need to have a balance of your family and your personal life, as well as the career. And sometimes with all the traveling and everything, it's just all about the career and your stage persona and not taking care of your soul and what's really important. So that's a really big challenge for some of us more than others, to maintain a balance. If you have a balance and you have your family and your friends around you, that stuff won't affect you as much. So,
you know, some of my friends that are, you know, that I've grown up with my whole life, they don't look at life the way that I look at it. For a normal 26-year-old, I think I have not necessarily a stronghold on what I hold close to my heart, but I just have a little different aspect of the way I look at my life and our career and stuff rather than a normal 26-year-old.
As we're getting older, you know, I think our balance is not only ourselves being around each other, keeping each other in check, but as well as having our family members out here, whether it's brothers, sisters, wives, good close friends. I think people that can keep you grounded and keep you true to your self-identity, because I think sometimes being out on the road, you know, in the environment that's faced all around us, sometimes you can lose your identity really easily. And I think, you know, as long as you can, like Kevin said, pretty much maintain a healthy balance of it all and surround yourself around good people and have some kind of higher power of being to relate to at the end of the night, I think you'll be okay.
Anymore. I think we've all felt that way individually at times. But there's always something that brings you back. We're performers. This was all, I look at this as just our fate. It was just meant to happen like this. And we've been blessed with so many opportunities in our lifetime, like Nick was saying, to bless other people through our music and through our actions and what we do, and just to let teenagers know, let people know all over the world that we're real and we're real people and we have lives. And you know, music is something that we can all come together and agree on, being 5 different personalities, and it's a joy and a love that we've loved, you know, all of our lives before we were Backstreet Boys. So we'll continue to do so.
People don't realize music is
it's a challenge.
Music is like one of the biggest healing things, powers in the world. You know, one of the biggest. It's so amazing, and just to be a part of music, and to be a part of creating music, and to be, you know, in that miracle of music, you know, is incredible. And we wouldn't give it up for the world. We also wanted to release "Drowning" as a single because we didn't get to put it on Black and Blue. I love the song because it's really deep. It's really it has deepness, you know.
Wordy. It talks about how you can be lost in someone else. You know, you can forget all your problems. You can, you know, be kind of erased from the stress of the day when you look at that specific one that you care for. You know, they don't have to, you know, love knows no apologies. You don't have to apologize to each other. You can show your affection to one another, and that's, you know, drowning in your love is basically what it's talking about. Drowning.
Just to kind of show a new step in a new direction kind of for the follow-up album after this greatest hits sort of kind of thing, which is basically more or less just something for our fans and for people that have been fans since the very beginning, to just sit there and listen to a compilation of all of our singles since the very beginning. And it's kind of like a bridge, to pass the time to allow us to go back in the studio and to record a legitimate album, as I would call it, just like a real album with all new material. Drowning is kind of like a stepping stone to the next album. You know, just like we've done in the past with the singles like Shape My Heart, was kind of like a bridge song from Millennium to Black and Blue, showing the new growth that we've gone through.
It's the bridge, but it's kind of, to me, Drowning, it's a mixture between like Shape of My Heart, I Want It That Way, and Show Me the Meaning mixed into one song.
Like the old and the new.
With a little bit of country twang to it. But, you know, what it means to me is it's kind of like the end of a chapter, you know, so we're calling it Chapter 1, so that's the perfect song to put, to, you know, say, well, we're finished with this era, now we're going to start on a whole new one. and we're gonna start something new sounding with the Backstreet Boys.
Chapter 1 just means there'll be, you know, another chapter to follow. So.
Yeah.
Another 10 years.
Yeah. I just figured that out.
Stances with us taking the time off, it pushed everything back. So we weren't able to put it into the schedule, but we're definitely, you know, wanting to get over there for the next tour and probably do promotion over there pretty soon.
We kind of heard like a lot of people are mad at us over there. At least I've heard a couple people say stuff like that, and you know, we're sorry, you know, that we haven't been able to get over there in a while. You know, but you know, we're only human, we're only 5, and we're trying to get everywhere at one time and do as much as we can. So, you know, don't be mad at us. You know, we still love you so much.
Thank you.
We're actually touring
Thank
in
you
Japan.
for all your support. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's because of me that we're not over there. But you know, I'm sorry, but I appreciate the support, and you know, we're all back together now. We're much stronger, and I think you know it's going to be good, and you'll see us soon, and it's going to be a better show and a much better band. And thank you, and we miss you. So,
Peace out.
bye.
Selection of our favorite songs from the past 8 years that we chose especially for you, our fans. We hope you enjoy it.